哦，2个月要卖掉啊
一天大概都有20-30辆。
It's locked right now, but look at the interior, guys. Can you believe this is a second-hand car showroom? It's unbelievable that someone is selling this car. That's insane.
Over the last few years, I've consistently brought you showroom reviews of exciting newly released Chinese cars with amazing tech. But the question is, what is happening to all the used cars that fall victim to this new car wave? In this video, I visited a used car showroom in the outskirts of Shanghai to understand what's happening in that space. Stick around and I'll show you what I found.
在上海这边，特斯拉就是受众群体会多一点。无论是有钱还是说这种平民啊，
对，
都可以做得到条件买这个车。
那这种特斯拉它的价格是怎么样的？大概啊？
大概看哪一年份了，具体不明说，还有车况嘛。像这种老一点的19年啊、20年的这种车子，可能说就9万多、10万多啊。你要说像这种25款的，一年的车子1万公里，它可能说就比新车便宜个大概7、8万块钱吧。
7、8万块钱，
这已经到顶了。因为特斯拉车子在国内还是比较保值的。
对，
它属于保值产品啊。
Although the tour started in the Tesla area, there were a lot more amazing cars to be seen, even up to the second floor.
Let's take a look at this BMW. Let's see what kind of BMW is it. So it's an i5 M60 here, electric, and let's look at the interior. Look at this interior, guys. It's unbelievable that someone is selling this car. That's insane. It's basically brand new. You can see all the switches, everything looks brand new, and it still has that new car smell. This is unbelievable. I'm so used to soft closed doors on Chinese cars, and if we look at the back seat, look at it, guys. It's so amazing. Wow. It's basically a brand new car that is being sold here as a used car. So let me just save it. If you look around, it still basically looks brand new to me. That's insane. Now look at this Bowers and Wilkins speakers. Very nice. And look at all the ambient lighting going on there. That's really awesome, guys. 我看这里，我刚刚说的嘛，很多国家如果是二手车店的话，很老的车，这边还是新的。
对，我们现在新能源更新换代比较快嘛。你可能说今年款型啊，到明年之后又出了一个新款，又多了些很多功能啊。
对 ，Can you believe this is a second-hand car showroom? Look at the environment; it's so amazing. I was just telling the agent a few minutes ago that in many countries, it's very rare to find a second-hand car market such as this. If you look at the environment, it's nicely done and the cars are nicely protected in this huge showroom. And if you look around, I was also telling him that in most places, second-hand car, if you hear of second-hand cars, you would think it's some sort of old, rubbish, rickety cars. But look at these cars, guys. Some of them, this Maxtro, which is a very high premium car here in China, it's only run about 2,000 kilometers and the owner is letting it go. Can you believe that? It tells you how rich people think and behave. This is basically a brand new car. 2,000 kilometers for this kind of car is nothing. It's locked right now, but look at the interior, guys. That's the Maestro. This is that premium Chinese S-Class Maybach level car. And at 2,000 kilometers, this owner is letting go. It's good to have money, guys. Good to have money. I don't know what to say. I don't know if it's to call it a waste or what, but if you look at all these cars, they are brand new cars in many countries, I would say. Look at that. Unfortunately, there are not prices on them, but some of them are very slightly used, so the difference is not much between a brand new one and a used one. It's a huge showroom here. You can see all the Huawei cars. You got a mix of luxury. You got Mercedes here, electric cars here. You got lots of Huawei. The BMW I just saw a second ago. You got Luxeed. It's another very nice car, and all the way are very nice cars. Lots of Luxeed on this side. I'm curious to know why there are lots of Luxeed here for resale. Is it because of driving dynamics, people are not satisfied with it, or is it because of another problem? But this is another very nice Chinese car, Stellato, and it's in really good condition.
像看这的，基本上是23年、24年的1、2年的车子。还有几百公里的，几百公里的车子也有啊。那可以说跟新车没什么区别。
没什么区别，对。像你从4线到家，
对。
哇，我看那个 Stellato 那个那么好的车啊。
对，那个是咱国内这2年比较火的华为汽车嘛，华为的产品。
对，它这个大概是什么价格啊？
这个车子新车是30多万，这种车基本上都是卖个24、5万。
24万，那减5、6万。
对
，OK。
因为这种车子都是1年的车子嘛，
对，
公里数不会特别高，基本上在1万公里左右
啊，
有的是8000公里啊，有的1万出头这样子啊，没怎么跑啊。
对。
现在在国内来说，华为的车子也算比较保值吧，可能说没有特斯拉那么保值，
对，
但是也属于领头羊了啊。
So I just place the key here and it unlocks, and you can see they just leave the key card on here. You can just go in and have a feel of it. But look at this interior, guys. And this is a second-hand car. That's really amazing. I mean, there are price differences, so I can't give you the price differences for every individual car because it's different. You get a screen on this center seat backrest there. You can see all these nice switches, nice buttons here, beautiful ambient lighting, and all this is for sale, guys. Let's see what we have in the boot here. Power tailgate. You get very nice boot space here. So yeah, let's shut it up. So yeah, very nice cars here for sale. 那个自己呢？那个
自己
黑色的，对。
这是23年的车子，现在也有2年多了啊。现在这个车子是有点小毛病了啊，所以说价格可能不是特别夸张，13万多就可以到手啊。
它是什么毛病啊？
前面好像碰过啊。
OK， 修过。
对，修过啊。因为我们买车的时候，我们这边都有做检测报告的嘛。车况有换件的地方啊，都会提前给告知客户啊。
OK， 那这个也不会骗人的，如果碰掉的也可以说的。
对，这都不会隐瞒的。现在咱做生意都是透明化啊，这网络时代了嘛，所有的数据在网上一查都能查得到。对。啊，很多客户可能说第一次买车担心的话，我们也会陪客户去4 S 店直接去。当场去验车去对，因为他不放心嘛，
对，
没买过二手车，觉得二手车套路太多了，
对，
这都没问题的啊。
Let me check out this area before I go to the back here to take a look at some of those Lotus and other luxury cars. This is IM. This is another car that I like really well, and the guy was honest to me. He showed me a car somewhere there, which is a crash car. It's actually been refixed. So he was like, here they will be honest with you because everything is verifiable here in China. So when you come to buy, if you're interested and you come here, they're going to tell you the history of the car and everything, and then if you're satisfied with it, you buy it. They're not going to hide anything from you, because if you go back to the car company or the Ford store, they can check the history of the car, the maintenance, crash information and everything, and so they can't cheat anyone. Look at the interior of this IM. This is a car I've always liked, but I like the SUV versions more, and I've reviewed it on my channel. So let's open. This is the IM L6, and you can see it has a very nice boot space, very nice sizable boot for families. These cars are basically brand new, guys. I can't believe it. I'm really amazed at what I'm seeing. I've seen many Chinese cars. I've reviewed many brand new cars, but this still blows my mind. The number of cars that are here for sale, it's insane. Look at this Zeekr 001. It almost looks brand new with just minor scratches here. If it's not a crash car, then this would be a good deal if you are interested in it. Get a key. Every car has the key placed on top of it, So you can basically just get in and have a look. So let's see if we can unlock this one. It's already unlocked. So let's see what this Zeekr 001 has to offer. Yeah, and it's not one of the old ones, it's one of the newer versions. The interior tells it all. It's really clean, really nice. And let's see how much distance this car's traveled. So this car's done 38,000 kilometers. Oh, this one has traveled quite 38,000 kilometers. That is 8066. So that's not a short distance, but it still looks very, very good, in very good condition. At least this person has driven it long enough to be able to let go. But that's insane. Look at the interior. Still looks very, very new. And we look at the rear, everything still looks in very good condition. I'm blown away, guys. I'm blown away. I'm just so excited. It's like a kid in a candy store. It's unbelievable that people would sell these cars secondhand. That's insane. I mean, like I said, they are very slightly used, so the price will still be quite higher than you would expect a secondhand car to cost. But to think that the people are reselling very nice cars like this, that's a new over there. I'm not sure if it's ET5 or, and then you got Xpeng here. That is the Xpeng G9, I believe. Let me just check the back here. Yes, that's the Xpeng G9, and I'm not sure if it's a newer version or the older version, but it still looks very, very clean and neat in this condition. You got new ES8 right here. Well, this looks like the older version. Yes, one of the earlier versions of the new, because now with the ES8 there's a brand new version, and it recently released ES9, so it's understandable why someone would want to maybe sell this and get a newer version. That's another new there.
或者是出来之后啊，买二手车的会更加多。
哦，买二手车不用交税吧？
对，不用交税啊，那起码一个税啊，像这种50多万的车子，2万块钱税啊，这不是白省下来的吗？
对，
哈，
对，所以你报什么价格，就买什么价格。
对
，OK， 哇，看 ，look at all these cars here, guys. So many cars. All around here you got MPVs, multi-purpose vehicles. Over there, that's the Xpeng 6-seater. Let's take a look at the condition of the body. So yes, Xpeng X9, very nice. So let's see if we can get in and see what it has to offer. Let me grab the key and to unlock it. So it's unlocked now. It's interesting, the keys are just sitting there. You just open and take a look at it. And I like the environment because it's not like the showroom for new ones where everybody wants to give you attention for the sales. Here you come in, you can take a look at it. Wow, look at this interior. So this car comes with a white interior, and you can obviously see that it's a used car because there are little patches of dirt in different places. But still, if you're going for a new car, that is the least of your concerns. You can see here it's a little bit dirty, but generally the whole interior still looks really, really good. Looks really, really nice. And yeah, everything still works really, really well. Sounds so good. The sound is amazing, guys. Look at that. Look at the interior of this car. It's unbelievable. It's so amazing to think that someone would want to let this go. So let's check out other cars. You got the Zeekr 009, I guess. Yes, the 6-seater MPV version of Zeekr. And this is also, yeah, I was right, the 009. And you can see a number of them here. It's interesting why these ones are being sold. They are all in white on this section, and if I go to the other side, you got the black ones over there. This whole area is the same 009 from Zeekr. You got 3 black there, you got 3 white here. That was a Denzer over there and the X-Pain. And then here you got more Zeekrs on the side. You got a Tesla sitting right here. You got a Voyeur here, also an MPV. And you got this BMW like the one I just saw, the i5 eDrive 35L. Very interesting. So let's take a look at the interior of this BMW as well. So that's basically the same car that I showed earlier, and this is going sold used as well. Unbelievable, guys. 对。这个是你自己的车吗？
对，买了2个月，马上要出国了，用不成了。
哦，2个月要卖掉啊？
马上要出国了，那边带不过去。
啊，OK。哦，
对，这个就是极客9X。
对对对，这个。
置换懂吧？
置换我真的懂。
哎，你的中文说的真好。
还可以吧？
确实。
你这个车
不看你的人，听声音感觉你就是中国人。
16年肯定会说。你这个车很好的，我也喜欢这个车。
是吧？
对。
那可以聊一聊。
它开的舒服吧？
舒服。
我没开过。
好开。你看我一个女人就真的
she says she's going to travel somewhere and then like she's I think immigrating or going somewhere for a long time and she can't take it along, so she's selling it off. Yeah, such an amazing car. That's the Zeekr 9X, a very beautiful car from all angles. I got a review of it as well on my channel. You can check it out.
一天大概都有20-30辆，周转率比较快。
哦，卖的也多。
对。
This is a Lotus Neo. The Lotus Neo is quite a popular car. And there are 3 of them. So there's a yellow one, there's this green one, and there is this red one here. Let's see if we can get in it and have access to the interior. If I try to open, yes, it's unlocked. So we unlock it and it sits so low. It's a 2-seater, obviously being a sports car, but it's Alcantara everywhere you touch. Even the steering rack is Alcantara everywhere. And let's see if we can just sit inside. It's very, very low. So yeah, it has premium materials, but it feels a bit dated with this all these, and you got a Kenwood you got a Kenwood screen here. Don't remember the last time I saw a Kenwood product. This looks a bit dated, so I understand why maybe the owner would want to let go. But I mean, having classic cars like this is kind of cool. You can see all the buttons here are physical buttons, and you got a very nice steering wheel. But yeah, that is the Lotus Neo. I'm not sure which version this is. If anyone knows, just leave it in the comment section. Let's continue our tour. And there are a lot more other cars outside. People are selling and buying. So he was saying they sell about 20 cars every day. 20 cars every day. That's a lot of sales going on here. 这边是人家来取车吗？
对，取车卖车。
OK， 哪个比较卖的多？
我们鸿蒙智行，包括极客、小鹏、蔚来都有。
鸿蒙是那个后面的那个。
这个都是属于鸿蒙智行系列的车型。
都是华为的吧？
对。
OK。那为什么我看到那个鸿蒙有很多卖的？是人家什么原因卖掉？
这个是我们在4S店打包的，属于试驾车。
OK。什么原因卖掉这个好的车？可能是太大了吧？
不，有很多原因的，有的比如提完之后，它有可能是因为车，对吧？想换的更好一点的就卖了。比如说电车开起来没有感觉，心里边预期，他就买个油车，对吧？很多原因换，但是车况你放心都是透明的。
OK。This was one of the first Chinese. This was one of the first cars made by Shanghai company Hi-Fi. But when it came out, it was too expensive, unfortunately for them. At the time, the Chinese car industry hadn't developed that much, so they sold it at a very premium price. But then when many manufacturers started making cars, their sales just dropped. It's still a pretty looking good looking car. If we look at the interior real quick, so yeah, even at the time, I would say about 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, it was, I would say about 10 years ago, it was a really nice car, and it still looks really nice actually. But if you look here, you can see some obvious signs of wear on this, what is supposed to be a chrome trim, but it looks like it was some kind of plastic. That's the problem you have with some of these cars. They don't provide the cars with materials that they advertise, but overall it was a pretty car. Now we're upstairs. Let's take a look at most of the cars here. So most of the cars here are a bit cheaper than those on the ground floor that I saw earlier. These are mostly, I'm seeing a lot of Teslas here, some lux seats here. You got this Smart here, got some BMW SUVs. The SUVs are more than many of the other ones. You got the Stellato, and you got a Mini Cooper right there, BYD VW ID4 right here, still looks in good condition. You got Smart, they are a big SUV. This car also came out not long ago, and someone is already selling it off. Got a BMWs here, electric cars. Got a nice Benz right there. Now let's go. You can see someone is inspecting a car up there. Looks like wants a, and these interiors all still look very new. You got G-Tour here, a car that's very popular, has gained popularity, especially the G-Tour T2 recently. You got the 001 from Zeekr in black here. You got a Mercedes electric right here, so it looks in very good condition. Let's look at the interior here. So very beautiful interior with all the ambient lighting. It's basically a new car, and this person is letting go. Yeah, you got a VW ID3 right here. You got some BYDs on the back there and here as well. You got Avatar here in this lovely gray. There's another white one here which looks like it's in a better condition than this gray one. 500公里啊，
也是86款，今年款型的一款车子500公里，这种车子也就比新车便宜个30万块钱一个到底啊。
哇，它新车是卖多少？
新车是22万多，加个购置税，落地的话应该在24。
24万 ，OK。
如果加上保险什么，落地的再贵一点。现在的话，我们价格是20，大概就是500公里能省30万也是蛮 OK 的。
This car has been driven for only 500 kilometers, and you can get it 30,000 yuan cheaper. That's about about $5,000. Just 500， 就500公里，500 kilometers。
对
，That's insane。
这个非常漂亮。因为现在的国产就是中国人了，现在好多人都追求支架啊。这款车是带支架的，华为的一个支架啊。他开一会儿不习惯就换车了。This is still a brand new car. Interior. Avatar is one amazing car. I've reviewed it on my channel, so you can take a look at the details. But look at it, the interior. Obviously, 500 kilometers is still a brand new car. Wow. 很好。You got Teslas here. Let's see the condition of it from the interior. So if you look at the seats, yeah, the leather doesn't look like it's been used for long. Still looks in very good condition. So it's one of the newer models because it doesn't have the gear stock. You do all that on the screen. So it's not a car that has been driven for a really long time. It's relatively new. You get all the nice ambient lighting that came with the later designs models of Tesla, and got this lovely Model Y here. Let's see if the screen and everything works well. So yeah, it responds really well, and
Everything works really nicely. This is your changing gears on the screen. So yeah, this is one of the newer models. I'm asking for a car that you can buy for like $13,000. That's about 100,000 Chinese yuan.
这种是8万来块钱嘛，
8万块 okay.
小黄的，
啊
咱们这条好像
So this 80,000 Chinese yuan, which is just over. 还有这个 OK
是安品牌的，是7、8万块钱。比较便宜点的，像这种啊，
就像小鹏啊，
小鹏啊，当时7、8万落地的，现在就9万块钱。
9万块 OK 90,000 RMB. Wow, the prices are.
像这种啊，是上汽的汽车，600多的续航，现在也是7万多块钱。
Okay. Yeah, they're still quite high for used cars.
比亚迪7万多块钱。
7万多 70,000 for this BYD right here.
大众这个车子在上海还是蛮好卖的， 8万多块钱。
8万。
大五款去年。
The ID3 is about $11,000, about the equivalent in Chinese yuan.
这种小鹏的，这个紧凑型的 SUV， 这种也喜欢。
70 to 80,000 yuan. So, like I said earlier, these are kind of like premium used cars. They are not those very cheap old ones that you can get.
是，这个也喜欢。颜色不一样。
This one goes for about 100,000 yuan. You also got a runway here. Like I said earlier, the interiors and the exteriors of these cars look premium. So yeah, the resale price is quite high.
也是安的 SUV， 也是8万多块钱。
8万多 OK 这 ID4 呢
ID4， 9万来块钱。
9万 OK 90,000 for the ID4
这是比亚迪的海豚代步用还是蛮不错的。
对，
车子也是6、7万块钱。
6、7万
贵。
And here you can see some Huawei i2 luxury SUVs here. So there are two here, one on the other side, and you got Lotus here, guys. I've test driven this car before. It drove really nicely, and it's also in a very good condition as well. Let's see if we can get in here. It just has one button to unlock the car. Let's just look at this interior. Very nice interior. This car's, I believe, only been driven for a short period of time. Nice, take a look at the rear. So you got lots of luxury touches going on there. This is a 4-seater version for the bosses. Everything still looks really nice. You got your gear selector here. I'm wondering why anyone would sell this car. If you're not falling on hard times, why would you sell this car? But hey, that's a person wanted to sell it. All right, guys, so I'll end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you a glimpse into the used car market here in China. And if you're interested in any of these cars, you can get in touch and I can help you make the inquiries and get it over to you. That is if you're interested. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more such content. Thanks again for sticking around. I'm grateful. Till I see you in the next video, guys. Ride legal, ride safe always. Peace, and I'm out.